Round 1, back tuning into this video. We're doing the 14th Christmas update. Can you believe we've had 13 so far? We're up to the 14th. Going to have a look at the CFS model from the website Meteosil to see what the latest update is showing may happen in terms of weather over Christmas. Now, before I get on with the video, just want to mention the advertising best video ad to my page at gazweathervids.com. If you hit play on the video ad, you'll be supporting Gaz Weathervids, and thanks so much for doing that. Gaz Shop is open if you want to buy any Christmas presents between now and Christmas. You will be able to go through the Amazon banners in Gaz Shop, go to Amazon, do your Christmas shopping as normal, and at the same time, Gaz Weathervids will get a royalty fee. Thanks very much for doing both of these things. It does make a big difference. It pays for the website. So thanks for getting involved, and thanks for doing that. So, as with the previous 13 updates, we're using the CFS 9 monthly forecast from the website Meteosil. It's the midday run. This was generated at midday yesterday, the 28th of November. There's a 24-hour delay on these charts coming through, so whilst I suppose in a way it is out of date, this is the very latest charts. These are the very latest charts to come through. Now, you remember the 13th update was pretty cold for Christmas. We had easterly winds coming in with the risk of some snow showers across the country. It's a big change on what had gone before, so it's going to be really interesting to see whether that easterly and cold scenario for Christmas is maintained tonight. So let's get on with it. And here we are on the 15th of December with high pressure down to the southwest, low pressure up to the north, bringing through this westerly flow across the country. That is quite a mild, unsettled sort of flow, certainly near normal anyway. Now, moving beyond that in towards the 16th on into the 17th of December, where we're keeping that high pressure firmly in control down to the southwest of the country. We're keeping low pressure running to the north. So, to be honest, many parts of the country are mainly dry, but it would be more unsettled for the far north and northwest of Scotland. It's pretty mild as well, this, with a westerly flow coming in. It certainly isn't cold. Temperatures would probably be about near normal, to be honest, but certainly not a cold scenario. But I suppose near that high pressure down to the southwest, there could be some night frost. Now, as we move through towards the 18th on into the 19th and 20th of December, what we find is that the high pressure just pulls back very slightly into the Atlantic. We've got the trough of low pressure over Scandinavia, and we're pulling down a slightly colder northerly wind there across the country. So that could bring some colder air down for around the 20th of December, maybe some wintry showers in the north, and certainly the risk of night frosts as well. So that's how we go into the 20th and on into the 21st. It's pretty cold, to be honest, 21st, 22nd under that ridge of high pressure. Could be some quite hard overnight frost, but it's probably mainly dry. But notice the winds, ice bars are backing around towards the west and the southwest again. So as we move through towards Christmas, 23rd, on in towards Christmas Eve, well, yeah, you can see what's happened. High pressure has set up to the south of the country, low pressure's out to the north and northwest, bringing up this southerly flow. That could be quite mild, to be honest. Certainly not particularly cold in the north anyway. For England and Wales, we're close to that ridge of high pressure, so maybe the risk of frost and fog. But it certainly isn't the easterly type scenario that we had on the earlier update. As we move through to, excuse me, as we move through to Christmas Day, well, we generate an area of low pressure around the country that will bring unsettled conditions through, but it still isn't particularly calm. And then beyond Christmas into New Year, well, yeah, we're taking low pressure through, sweeping very mild southwesterly winds across the country by the 28th of December. So it's unsettled, there'll be outbreaks of rain, quite windy too, but it is very mild. As we move through in towards the period going up to New Year, well, we just keep that westerly flow going through to New Year's Day. There we are on the 1st of January, New Year's Day, in a westerly flow, high pressure still to the south, low pressure to the north, a flat westerly, bringing a jet stream across the country. It still is mild and unsettled. So that's a change on the last update, the 13th update, which had that cold easterly and the risk of snow in the east. That has gone, and we've reverted back to a much more typical type pattern that we've been seeing a lot during these updates, which is a westerly, generally a westerly flow, and pretty mild through most of the period. There are little cold snaps, one comes around the 20th, and we may get some frost and fog perhaps over Christmas itself if we get that high pressure sitting just in the right position to the south. But overall, that's a much milder update from the CFS tonight. It's reverted back to its long-term idea that we've seen a lot during these updates, which is a flat westerly flow and generally quite mild around the Christmas period. Of course, there could be a little cold snap at any point, but overall it is a milder, unsettled scenario through the middle of December, through Christmas into the new year. That's it for now. We'll do it again on Sunday. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.